What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Negative Degree Podcast, where we take the phrase positive vibes only and we punch it in the face. I'm your host, DJ Frostbite. Man, it is good to be back doing this podcast again. I know it's been almost 2 weeks since I've been gone, but I am back at it. Hope you missed me because I definitely missed all of you, like the fucking 10 people who even watches this. It's been a crazy couple weeks. Got to go on tour last weekend. Got to experience that life. It was okay. I will say that. Got to hang out with one of my friends. Shout out Norman Vincent. He is my best friend since fucking junior year of high school. And I got to see him and his wife. Didn't get to see my niece or his daughter, but hey, we got to hang out. Got to hang out with Young Crooked, the guy whose tour it was. Check him out. He's on Spotify and stuff. Got to get to know a lot of other artists and rappers and stuff like that. Shout out to all you guys. I can't say everybody all right now. And also, aside from that, yesterday, as a matter of fact, Wednesday, I went to Kansas City. So, as you all know from one of the episodes on here, I'm a big wrestling fan. Huge wrestling fan. I got to go see AEW last night in Independence, Missouri. It's probably like 10, 20 minutes out, like, it's still in Kansas City, but it's like a little fucking town inside Kansas City, whatever. I was at the Cable Dama Arena. Probably was not on TV because my seats were way up there. I was in like section Q. I'm not even joking. Like it was legit. I was the second to last row in the fucking arena. I'm not joking. Like I was like, if you watch AEW, you'll get this. Where they have the commentators, where they have the commentators at, I'm like to their right, but then back just a little bit. Like I could see when they walked in and everything like that. I saw all the wrestlers when, they did their match. They had to come by through everybody. That was cool. It was a cool experience. That part was a cool experience. Those 4 hours. Now, this story is going to be the whole fucking podcast, kinda. It's this frosty treat for you. So, going up to Kansas City, I woke up around like noon, which I don't want to get up. That's still kind of early for me because I didn't go to bed till like 5, 6 o'clock. And that's on me, but whatever. So, get up, shower, had to go cash some checks, then filled up my tank. It took $55 to fill up my fucking tank, which I hate so much. Like, I drive a fucking Chevy Impala. This thing is a fucking 6-cylinder, but it's a fucking beast. I never had a problem with fucking gas, anything like that. But when it takes $50 to fill this bitch up, right now gas is like $4.59. And that's just regular. That's just the regular unleaded gas. I'm so glad I don't have a fucking car that needs premium. I would have to get rid of that car right now. I'm halfway debating on just trying to save money to get a fucking electric car because I am so tired of these fucking gas prices. But fill up my car, get on the highway. Took the toll road because it's faster. I think I paid like $5, probably both ways or whatever. And finally get in, like when I get into Kansas City, it is nothing but fucking construction. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I thought over here where I live at is bad, where they fucked up an entire street. They are fucking up streets, highways, side street, everything. It makes no goddamn sense. I had to take detour after detour after detour to get to where I needed to go because I was going to pick up my dad so we can go to the show. We were going to try to go get something to eat, then head over to the arena. So my ETA when I first left originally, it was like 4:30. Because I think I left like around, like almost 1 o'clock. Like a little bit after 1 o'clock or whatever. So that's decent time. I was like, all right, get there, go grab something to eat. That's an hour. Then a half hour of trying to find parking, getting into the arena, finding our seats, probably getting, and then just chilling. My dad probably get some popcorn or something, like something to drink, and just chill. And none of that happened. So what ended up happening is, like I said, having to get on fucking detour after detour after detour, finally getting to the hotel that my dad's staying at. And he's sitting in his car already, so park my car, lock it, get in his car. He forgets the damn address. I was like, we've been here before. He's like, what's the address? So his car, which I kind of do hate his car because it's just too damn new, but his car has GPS in it, so I'm like typing it in. I just type in the arena, it doesn't pull up. It shows the like auto play. It shows the car place. So then I got to look up on my GPS what the address is, type it in, boom, there it goes. His GPS is sending us the fuck off so bad. Like, it's taking us this way, that way, over the river, through the woods, all this bullshit. I was just like, then, it's 5, like, at the point it's like 5 o'clock. Because I didn't get to him until like about 4:45. So now by the time we actually leave, it's 5 o'clock. It is traffic out the fucking ass. It's still construction that no one's working on anything. It's just cones everywhere. It's just line of cones. That's gonna be the next Minions. It's just cones. Like they had the aliens from Toy Story. Now they got the fucking Minions. The next thing is gonna be fucking cones. I guarantee it. Just orange ass cones, and it's gonna be a fucking movie. So let me move this camera just a little bit. There we go. Oh, now I'm offset. Fuck. Still offset, but whatever. Fuck it. So I get to the point, like, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm getting you off this highway. Go on my GPS, put it for the street, just like avoid freeways, just get into the street. Finally get there. It was like another 5 to 6 minutes, like slower than what it would have been on the highway. But honestly, it probably would have been the same time because traffic was damn near at a fucking standstill. It was just like inch, 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 inch. I was like, fuck this. It was just annoying. Plus, people don't know how to fucking drive either. That's the one thing I don't understand about living in Kansas, just in Kansas and then going to fucking Missouri, is you motherfuckers cannot drive at all. I don't understand. Like, it tells you, hey, this street, like this road, this lane is closed, so you might want to get over, and y'all will wait until the last possible minute to try to get over. Get the fuck over already. And also, when you do get over, fucking drive. Don't slow down. Don't be fucking hitting your damn brakes. Drive. So, finally get to the arena. Still hella traffic. Bunch of cars lined up. The people who work there in the parking lot just don't give a fuck. You just got one guy going, like, arm out, just. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he's just fucking waving his arm out. Got one arm, like, he's got his left arm out, got his right arm just fucking rotating over and over and over. Saying what? I was just like, I even asked my dad, I was like, they gotta make hella money doing this, and they're not even doing shit. He was like, yeah, they're probably getting paid like $15, $16 an hour. I was like, probably. So pay for parking is $20 for parking. Get the parking space, finally get inside the arena. We both got to use the fucking bathroom. I've been on the road for fucking for 3 hours. And my dad, of course, he's fucking a caveman, so every time he goes somewhere, he's got to take a piss. So, yes, it's I think it's a little bit before 6 o'clock. So Rampage, not Rampage, but AEW Dark hasn't started yet, which is a good thing. But find our seats, and then I try to go get a T-shirt. I have one. I have one AEW shirt. It's the CM Punk shirt when he first came in, the white one, shit like that. So I have another one that I wanted that was black, and it's got like the red. It's got the fist, and it's got like the red, blue with the Chicago stripes and stars and stuff on it. But they made another one too. It's a gray shirt, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that one. And what I realized, I realized what was going on because every time I've gone to an AEW show, they always have different T-shirts. Like the last time I went there, they had a CM Punk shirt. They had like two different AEW shirts. They always got the one where it's like, I was there at AEW Dynamite, stuff like that. Or then like the hot person of the week or whatever. So like, I think the one I went to last year, like a few months ago, it was like Lance Archer and a bunch of other people. This time it was like Adam Cole and the Young Bucks and shit like that. And I guess I didn't get in line early enough because they sold out of all the big sizes. Like I'm a 3X. The lady was like, all we have is 2X. The only shirts that we have in the 3X it was the Young Bucks shirt, the Adam Cole shirt, and then just the regular AEW shirt. And also these shirts are fucking $30. I'm just like, damn. I didn't realize. Well, actually, I did kind of realize that a lot of wrestling shit is hella expensive. Like they had a hat that was $35. They had like stickers and other shit was like $5-10. Which stickers I could deal with if it was ones that like you could like the fat head posters where it's like you can put them on a wall, then take it back off and put it somewhere else. That would be worth it. But if it's just a regular fucking sticker, and as soon as you fucking peel it off, it's fucked up, then you just wasted $5. So I was like, fuck it, I cut my losses. I get me and my dad something to eat because couldn't get anything to eat beforehand. I got him some popcorn and a lemonade. I get a fucking bratwurst and a Dr. Pepper, and that fucking bratwurst was not worth it at all. I spent a total fucking $23 on all that shit. So I was so mad about that. I was like, I just spent fucking $23 on popcorn, one fucking hot dog, and two drinks. Jesus. But me and my dad enjoyed the show. He was into it, which my dad doesn't really like wrestling. Which I told him like the first time I ever took him to a show was like, the only reason I'll take you to this one is because it's not WWE. And for anybody who knows what I mean, they get it. If you ever go to a WWE show, it is not that fucking exciting at all. Depending on when you go, it is not fucking exciting at all. I've been to one WWE show. It was like October of like 2015, 2016 or something like that. It was somewhat fun, but it made you feel like, oh, that's it. Like that's the show. And you'll get like the dark matches and stuff like that, but then like if you go back and watch it on TV, it's like, damn, this shit actually really sucked. Like it's the only thing that's fun is like you get to do chants and stuff like that, especially around that time. You know, I started a CM Punk chant, which I thought was kind of funny at the time, and we did the whole "Let's go whoever," blah, that person sucks. This one, it was just it was the chants, it was the claps, it was, you know, rooting for who you had to root for. It was me just losing my damn mind of who showed up. If you watched it, it was a great fucking time. Got to watch. I basically watched fucking 3 shows in one and paid $88 for 2 like cheap ass tickets. My tickets that I got were $29 for sitting basically behind the stage almost. But I had a fun time. I wish I could have got some autographs, but I'm pretty sure they had like autograph signings for that stuff. And also, just not sit I wasn't sitting close enough to probably get one anyway. But that's on me. So after the show's over, still got to deal with the same fucking traffic bullshit. because people don't know how to fucking drive. Or, well, actually, people don't know how to drive, and apparently people don't know how to fucking walk. And side note, if you're a parent and you have young children, direct them where the fuck to go. Do not just let them walk in front of you and just like, okay, do whatever, and you're not paying attention, you're on your fucking cell phone or whatever. Make sure you know where the fuck they are, because when they get ran over by a damn car, that's on your ass. Shit, you're the one who want to be a parent. You're the one who stuck your dick in somebody or got a dick stuck in you. Take care of your fucking kid. Just because you can make another one, don't mean you should. Just like you shouldn't have made these fucking bastards that you already made. Anyway, so I had to rant on that one. That might honestly be another podcast of people having kids when they know they shouldn't. They don't need one. That's gonna be a fun one. Definitely gonna get a lot of people on my ass for that one. But finally get out of the arena parking lot, and just like here in Kansas, and what I found out when we went to Des Moines, Iowa, basically the fucking entire town damn near shuts down at like 11 o'clock. There is nothing open. Like, Golden Corral, I think, was closed. There was an IHOP close by that was closed before 11 o'clock. I think we went to we went to Wendy's. They were closed down at 11 o'clock. I was like, God damn. So me and my dad, we just ended up going to fucking Taco Bell because it was close by. Spent $22 there on myself. I still can't believe how fucking expensive Taco Bell is. Where I got 3 chalupas and a Nacho Bell Grande combo, and all together that shit was fucking. It was damn near $23. So basically, I spent a grand total of almost $46 on food. That is horrible. But got food, and then we get back to the hotel, which my dad goes to his room. My dad got me a room for myself, which it was the same room I was in last time when I went to Kansas City, and it sucks. Now, you were probably thinking, oh man, it must be a decent hotel. No, this place, I swear to God, is like a glorified Section 8 housing, like Traphouse, crack house place. Like, I think it was a few weeks ago when I went up there to see my dad for my birthday, or before the weekend before my birthday. There was a hostage situation at this place where they had to have like a fleet of cops out there, and they told my dad that he probably would have to leave because the guy was already shooting at them, and he had a fucking assault rifle. Somehow they ended up getting the guy. I don't know if they killed him or what, but it was newscasters and all that shit around there. Then probably like 10 minutes after I go into my room or whatever, I hear this dude. I hear these two guys talking, and then this one guy who I know was white. He was like, "Hey, bro, you got a joint?" And the other guy, who I'm pretty sure was black, was like, "Hey, man, there's cops all around here. I don't know you." And then the white dude was just like, "Oh man, I ain't like that. I'm just trying to get a joint. I'm trying to get high, blah blah blah." Then I'm pretty sure later that night when I was in my room, somebody was trying to get into my damn room because I heard somebody like put the card in and try to open my door. I'm just like, oh fuck this. And I keep telling my dad, I'm like, why do you keep staying here? Now, my dad is working on getting a place. He should be getting something fairly soon. I hope so, because he keeps telling me he's like he got his job as like a ride for some ride share company. It's not Lyft, Uber, shit like that. It's like kind of like, I think it's like a taxi service, some shit like that. I'm not entirely sure, but got him a job. He's supposed to be getting an apartment soon because he was working with somebody for that. So I'm hoping he can get the fuck out of there as fast as possible. Because the last thing I need is a phone call from somebody be like, "Oh, your dad got shot at this fucking hotel." because it is fucking trash. This place sucks. Every time I walk in, I'm not kidding when I say this. Every single time I walk into this hotel, the fucking dresser is always broken, and it's always a different version of broken. It could be one of the fucking chest is like one of the drawers are just hanging out and doesn't go in all the way. It was one time the shit was damn near fucking destroyed. Like you couldn't sit shit on it. And I just look at this. And then the bathroom is always fucked up. It looks like the shower is like never cleaned. I never use their fucking towels or anything like that. That is the one time I will wait to go home and shower. I think I've showered one time, and the tub was so fucked up. I was like, yeah, I'm not stepping in this tub with bare feet. And I put one of their towels on the floor. I put another one because like you can kind of sit in this shower. So I put one to like a little sitting area. And then anytime like the water came up too much, I would sit down and then move the towel with my feet so that way the water could drain. And I was like, fuck that. I went so far as to wash my body. I bought my own towels, or to dry off, I bought big towels. I was like, I am not fucking with any damn thing in this. Like nothing that they have in this place is going to touch my, like, I don't even get underneath the fucking covers. Nothing. I sleep on top of that shit. I'll have like one of my hoodies or something, and I'll sleep with that on. Like I'd probably have a better experience sleeping in my car in the parking lot than I would in this fucking hotel room. Also, another thing, when I walk into this fucking place, I don't know if it was them or the last person that stayed in there. They had the fucking AC at 62. 60 fucking 2. Who the hell needs a room that cold? What the fuck are you doing? Are you chopping bodies in this place? So I left out that place as soon as I possibly could. Like I woke up around like 8:30, and I was like, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Like, I was already dressed. I wasn't a problem. I put my shoes on, which I made sure to put them shits on the table, because I was like, I don't want shit crawling in my shoes, some shit like that, unexpectedly, or something like that. So I put them on the fucking table, grabbed them shits, put them on my feet, grabbed everything else I had, which all I had was my phone charger, and I had my phone charger, wallet, the room key, and then my earbuds. And then my keys for my car. That's it. Like I kept it very fucking simple. I didn't bring any extra shit because I'm like, I'm only gonna be here for probably less than 24 hours. Didn't need to bring my computer, which I did want to do a podcast with my dad, but he probably wouldn't have been up for it. One time I'm gonna have him do it. I might try to do like a late Father's Day podcast or something. Excuse me. I just got done eating like an hour ago, and I'm burping like crazy. Yeah, probably do like a late Father's Day cast or something like that. Cause I want to do one with my dad on here, so me and him can both talk shit to each other on camera. But anyway, this place fucking sucks, and that's not the only place I've ever been to where it's just horrible service. But every time I go, I'm just like, why does he always come to this place? And I realize why. Basically, to stay in this place is like fucking $50. It's like a fucking handshake deal. Like the way this place is, they might as well, like, someone else should buy it, redo it, and just make it fucking like housing for students. That's how they should do it, because it's got like a little kitchen area. It's got a fridge and a bed and all this other stuff in there. They should legit just make it like dorm rooms. And then just put one person each in there and just make it like super cheap. And my dad's just in there living like it ain't nothing wrong. I'm like, dude, this place fucking sucks. Like I've been to better fucking hotels than this. He's been to better hotels than this. And every time I'm just like, why do you keep coming here? Like I got to say the name of this fucking place because that's how bad it is. That is how terrible this damn place is. Give me one second. I got to pull up my ways because it's got to be said out loud of how horrible this place is. Let me see. What is it? No, it isn't. All right, it is Hometown Studios, Kansas City. That's what it is. Hometown Studio, Kansas City. Worlds of Fun, because it's by a fucking like amusement park place. And if you staying around there, don't go there. Don't go there. You probably have a better bet at the fucking Super 8 or the Baymont that's there. But don't go to fucking Hometown Studios, Kansas City, Worlds of Fun. Don't go there. If you value your life, matter of fact, even if you don't value your life, but you want a decent place to stay that is not gonna look like a fucking trap house, don't go there. Like this place, I remember I was still walking to my room, and there's just trash everywhere for no reason. They have maids and shit, but it's just stuff everywhere for no reason. Then it's legit like crackheads and shit just walking around. And I was like, the fuck is this? I remember the first time meeting my dad there. Cause like when he moved out of my place, cause he was staying with me for a little bit, and he went back there, and I was helping him out. These motherfuckers. So apparently, I guess it's like people living there, like legit just straight living there. And it was this couple. It was a white dude and a black chick, and they were getting into an argument, like right in front of us. And I think she was either throwing shit at him, and then she was like she took a microwave out the room and all this. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like mini The Wire. Then when I went there for the weekend before my birthday, we just saw like this random lady in the parking lot with a dog just sitting by this pole, and I don't even know what the fuck she was just out there. She was out there for hours. Like I even told my dad, I was like, did you notice that lady with the dog? He was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there's a lady that was sitting right there by that fucking pole. He was like, oh, I just noticed. I was like, something's wrong with you. Like, and my dad always talks about me not noticing shit. He don't notice a lot of shit. Oh, then the fucking people at the front desk. Oh, these people. I've never met the most. These people are fucking idiots. I think there's a reason why they have this job, because they have no fucking information at all. Like, I went in there. It was like, oh, I'm checking out or whatever. They didn't ask for an ID. They didn't do shit. I'm like, it's not under my name. My dad is the one that did it. They were just, okay, you're good. But I was like, well, all right, whatever. And even before that, it was one time my dad had to give me a room because he needed me to stay for like a little bit. And I don't know what the fuck the lady was doing. I guess like because my dad's card, like they couldn't get my dad's card to work, and it was because this bitch was putting in the wrong information. I was just like, oh god. Man, sorry about that. Jesus. I don't know why I've been coughing lately. I'm not sick. I don't have any allergies. But apparently I got this like crazy fucking cough. So give me 1 second. Whew. So, anyway, I finally get back into town. Still, hella construction coming back. I don't know what the fuck they're fixing on. Oh, also, while going to Kansas City, I had to brake so hard that I ran off the road into grass. You know, you ever know? Or everybody will get this. So, I'm on a 2 lane highway, whatever. Four lane highway. And you know, in the middle, it's always like grass. Usually, sometimes I have the fucking cement blocks, whatever. But most of the time, it's fucking grass. And it's a point where, like, I'm fucking killing it, doing like 75 or whatever. And it's traffic. Again, it's at a fucking standstill. And I had to brake so hard. My fucking brakes locked, turned me, and I was facing the way. I got into the grass, and it turned me, and I was facing the way I was supposed to be coming. So I had to, thank God my car is decent enough and powerful enough to where I didn't get stuck because it was grass and like hella mud. So got out, swooped over, and then came in the lane I was supposed to be in, and then just chilled out. So that took a lot of time. So your boy's still alive after doing that dumb shit, which wasn't even my fault because it's just dumb people in traffic. Then I guess it was like, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it was like cops everywhere. Yeah, got back around noon today because I had shit I needed to do. Plus, I want to do this podcast because, like I said, missed you guys. Haven't done this in a while. This is the one positive thing, I guess, that I do. You know, aside from like my DJ and stuff. Which, thank you to fucking Rosie and Chandler for doing y'all thing while I was gone last night. I heard y'all were doing good at Blue. You know, big ups to them. Rosie and Safari Chandler. Well, I think he's just called himself Safari now. I can't remember. But anyway, those my guys. I'm gonna have some more guys hopefully soon with this DJ stuff. I've been talking to this one guy about trying to do like a DJ coalition, as he called it. Basically like a team of DJs to where it's like when we got gigs but we get double booked or something like that, or we just can't do it, hit somebody up and we're like, hey, do you think you can do this? That's something I definitely need right now because I was supposed to be doing a rap show, continuing the tour that I did last weekend. It was supposed to be a show originally on Sunday, but they had to switch it to Saturday. You know, shit happens. And I'm already doing something that Saturday. I'm going to be at the Door in Wellington. If you know where it is, come out. Your boy going to be there doing his thing. I actually will be at the Shadows tonight, you know, talking about fucking last minute things. You know, that's the one good thing about kind of being in a small town and being a somewhat mid-ish level, like mid to low level DJ. Go on Facebook, be like, hey, I don't have any gigs tonight. Anybody need a DJ? You know, shit happens like that. So maybe shit is going pretty decent for me right now because I know I damn sure need the money. Fuck, it's about to rain. I just saw the business. Woohoo. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that motherfucker, it just thundered like a bitch right now. It's about to storm. Fuck. But yeah, that was my weekend. I don't know whose cat is fucking crying right now. I hope y'all can't hear that fucking cat right now because it is loud. Let me see. I know I can hear it right now. I'm really trying to think. I'm trying to think what else can I talk about. While I was at the show, again, I'm second to the fucking last row. I think anytime I go to a fucking wrestling show, I'm just gonna get the last row, like for good. I'm gonna get the last row, like middle seats, something like that. Like either like the first two seats or like middle seats, so that way I'm gonna be like next to anybody. And then hopefully the row below me, it's nobody there, so that way if I need to go take a piss or whatever, I can just go hop down and then do that. And also with most arenas, and I hate this because I'm 6'5", I'm tall as shit, I got long legs. Sitting in an arena for that long hurt my fucking legs like crazy. I had my right leg like over, like I had my legs spread, but I had to put my left leg on the like like over the fucking chair that was below me, and it was just sitting it there. So I was looking like a fucking crazy person, but I'm like, those arena seats are like hella uncomfortable. Like just like sitting in them are fine, but if you tall like me, you know it's just like you have no fucking space at all. You know the fuck they got the fucking cup holders by your feet and stuff, so you can't like do anything like that. It's probably like maybe a fucking like a 20, not even 20-inch gap. Like I don't even know how far the gap is from like seat to seat, like the seat in front of you to the seat you sitting in. That's what I mean. Because the seats next to you, they on your ass. Also, and because I'm a big dude, I know to lose weight. Arenas, make bigger seats. Because I'm pretty sure, like I fit perfectly in mine. I'm not that big to where I can't fit in those seats, or like when I get up, I get fucking stuck. But I seen some big motherfuckers. I seen some big dudes, and I was just like, I know ain't no way in hell these motherfuckers was fitting. It was a guy that was sitting below me with like these two chicks, which one of them was fine as fuck, but she was just a little bit too small. And his like big girl he was with, I know for damn sure he was like struggling to get that goddamn seat. He was bigger than I was, and that's saying something. I seen like 2-3 other guys who they look like fucking Muck from Pokemon. They just with legs. So I'm either they were sitting down there, or I don't know. They probably had to take up 2 seats. Somehow they was like, hey, we need somebody to come fucking take out one of the armrests so this dude can sit into the shit. But every arena, if which I know nobody's listening, I know for damn sure Wichita Force Arena ain't listening to me. But if you're listening to this podcast, make better seats. Better seats, more space for people's leg, like better leg room. Cause you got the space to do it. If you need to, make it a little bit taller, and then boom, there you go. You're still gonna have your fucking 1,500 to, like this. Let me see. How fucking big is the? One second. I bet it got a homie hitting me up. Sorry, y'all. Alright, one second. Cable Dama Arena. I could have probably just did this on my fucking laptop, but I'm trying not to push this bitch too much. No, not fucking Texas. Cable Dama Arena. Seating. Seating capacity. Okay, their seating capacity is 5,800. Now, I don't know if that's including like floor seats or that's just in general the entire just fucking arena itself. But I'm pretty sure they, like, aside from like where the stage is, I was pretty sure they're probably like off like 800 seats probably. So it's probably like 5,000. But anyway, you can still make it like a 558, even a 6,000 seater. Just give it more leg room. You got the space. Bring it out a little bit more, put it a little bit higher, boom, there you go. It's not that hard. I never understand why they do this shit. Just like with this fucking hotel, how fucking ratchet that place is. Like, I get it, people need cheap hotels, But when people are just like living in that shit, like it's in an apartment, nah, homie. That was something I would look. That's like that's lower than like anybody's first apartment who was just like they used to live in the hood or something. My first apartment was nice. You know, it was it was pretty big. You know, the only thing that really wasn't big was my fucking bathroom, which same the place I was living in now. Like my bathroom is average. You know, same place my other place was like average. It's just it's not as big of a fucking space as, you know, but my bedroom, my living room was huge, like was big, had a balcony. You know, was paying like $510. You know, now I know there's other people who was like, oh, I was living in the fucking hood paying like $400 something dollars. You know, there's people that I know now that's living like that, but you know, they gotta do what they gotta do, but they're trying to get the fuck about that situation. I got friends that are like that right now. The friend who I talked about at the beginning of this podcast, him and his girl is kind of living like that. You know, they living at some place where they got a fucking. This was the dumbest shit that they told me. So, basically, where they living at now, if they have somebody over, they have to give their landlord like days notice, so that way they know. Because if they just randomly pop up and they see somebody in their apartment, it's grounds for eviction. I was like, what? I was like, wait. I'm like, you paying the rent. You doing everything. Like, you can't have people over without them knowing first. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. It's like, they living with you. And it was like, yeah, I know, it's fucked. I was like, yeah, y'all need to leave this fucking place. Fucking Topeka? Even here, like I could have people over, but the rule is like if they see him for like if they're like staying with you or something like that, then they're added on to the lease, and then your shit goes up, I think. But the fact you gotta tell somebody beforehand that you having somebody, I'm like, fuck y'all. You know, and also the fact that they trying to hide cats too, which they don't want to pay fucking like $40 a month for cats, which I understand that shit. Like, I don't have pets, but the fact that they charge an that's not even an absorbent amount because it's just $10 a cat. I don't know. It's just. They do too much, especially like with the deposit. Like, oh, it's $100 deposit. I'm like, that should just be for the entire year. Just make it 120. You're like, all right, there you go, boom, and then just make it like for that year. That's your full year. You can have your fucking dog and shit, whatever. And then after that year is up, it's like, all right, $10 a month. Your dog, your cat, whatever. Because they only do it with that. They ain't gonna do it if you got a fucking fish. And I'm not like most people. It's like, oh, dogs don't pay, like pets don't pay bills and blah. I'm like, you got this big gigantic like some of y'all have these big ass fucking gigantic dogs, and you're trying to be like, oh, well, it's not like they're just the same as babies. No, the fuck is not. Are you birthing a fucking dog? No. You bought this big motherfucker. You got to deal with a bunch of shit. You got to pay for a lot of shit just like you do with a baby. Yes. But it's way more shit you got to pay for with a dog than you do with a baby. I feel like, yeah, like food and shit, probably as of right now, might be as expensive than fucking dog food and shit like that. But a baby is still a fucking baby. It ain't gonna be. It can't do that much. It'll cry, shit and piss his pants, and go and eat and go to bed. Your dog can fuck up some shit. Shit, my landlord has like had a huge ass dog, and I don't know what the fuck happened to her, but now she got a smaller one, and shit can fucking happen. So any of y'all fucking bitching and moaning about, oh, why are they making me pay for my pet? You know, it's not just a pet, it's my child. Like, oh, this is gonna be a fuck. I'm gonna just talk about this because this will most likely be another podcast episode. Your dog is not your kid. Stop that shit. Your dog is not a kid. Stop it. Like, stop calling yourself fucking, oh, I'm a dog mom. I'm a dog dad. Like, no. You purchase this motherfucker from somewhere and you take care of it. That does not make you a parent. I say the same thing for for actual parents who have kids and barely can take care of them motherfuckers. Y'all are not parents. I'm gonna get so much shit for this, and I don't even care because it's like I'm just talking shit. This is me talking shit, and I don't care. I'm trying to get this thing. I don't know. I need to get a better background, but be it hotels, do better. Apartments, do better. If you are living in a fucking hotel or motel, like it's a fucking apartment, save up your damn money and just do better. Stop being a fucking broke boy or fucking piece of shit. And that's to anybody, guy, girl, them, it, whatever the fuck it is. Because nobody is fucking excluded from that shit. If you any of that. And it's fucking raining. All right, damn, I almost did an hour of this, and I just been talking shit. All right, that's been another episode of the Negative Degree Podcast. There will be another one tomorrow. I do promise that there will be another one tomorrow. I will most likely have my friend Jake on because me and him have been talking, and he wants to be on the podcast. He wants to be one of my guests. This will most likely just be audio only. So I don't know if you can see on the screen where it's like little squigglies moving. It's probably just gonna be that. I have like a little like not a synthesizer, what the fuck is it called? A spectralizer. It might just be that, just going. I'll probably try to have two because I got another microphone. And I'll give him that one. And we'll just talk back and forth. And I'll have like a logo. Depends on what he has going on. Depends on what I got going on. If not, it'll probably just be a solo one like usual. May try to see if Cassandra wants to get on there. Cassie. Because I'm pretty sure y'all liked her. And honestly, trying to... I want to make somebody like a casual like co-host or like certain days. Because I'm pretty sure y'all just don't want to see my fucking ugly ass face all the time. Y'all want to see other people. So like another one with Lace got a pretty big view. Cass, I haven't seen the one with me and her, but I'm pretty sure it was decent. And now Jake, he's my homie. He is like damn near, like we are damn near fucking brothers. You know, Ryan, I want to try to get him on, but he's so damn fucking busy. You know, that's one of the homies. If I can get those two, I'm cool, and then try to get other people. I have some other people that I know. One person is a actress who does plays and stuff, who I want to get her on. Got my homie Isaiah, who wants to get on here, which he asked me about it a while ago. And I was like, you know, let me get some reps into this. We get a couple episodes in. I might try to get him on like an episode sometime soon. Probably like in the episode when it gets in like episode 20 and that on around there, because I still got some shit I want to talk about, just solo or with other people that I know more. But I hope you enjoyed it. Glad to be back doing this thing. I'm gonna try to go back to the regular schedule of either like Sunday or Monday and Friday. I might try to do just Monday and Friday, and then try to do like a bonus one on a Sunday, depending on if I can't do it one of those days. Something like that. I do like that schedule, like Sunday or Monday, and then Friday, because Friday I'm really not doing too much. Sunday and Monday I'm usually just relaxing and just like I can just do the shit spur of the moment. I don't know. Maybe Sunday I might do just like a DJ, like a DJ cast. like a DJ live stream or something, because I need to start going back to do that. I did promise you guys that too. So there's that. So I do need to get on that shit. So look out for that. Like, share, subscribe, follow, add. You know where to look at. Everything's DJ Frostbite. The only thing that's not is the Facebook page. That is Negative Degree Podcast. But if you want my Facebook page, DJ Frostbite. There you go. Again, all the same shit. Probably there will be a Negative Degree Podcast Instagram sometime soon. Maybe a Twitter. I don't know. Don't really care too much for Twitter or Instagram. Also, there's only so much shit you can say. So yeah, like just follow it on fucking Facebook. You know what to look at. It's on the screen for you right there. I'll let you know if I do actually do a Twitter or Instagram for the Negative Degree Pod. Announcement. If you haven't seen it yet, I have made a design for the next t-shirt. I got this thing too high, fuck. But there is a design for a new t-shirt. And if you listen to the one with me and Cassandra, you know what it is. The hashtag Team Abandonment Issues. Yes, I've made the graphic. I've made the design. It is on it is on the Facebook page right now, so go check it out if you haven't. But there will be a Team Abandonment Issues t-shirt. There probably will be a Negative Degree Pod t-shirt too. I don't know how people will feel about it. I don't know, I might just do like Stay Negative or like Negative Vibes Only, just for shits and giggles. Fuck it, because why not? But there is some merch coming out. I will let everybody know when it's available. If you want to buy it, I'll probably do it for like $10-15 a shirt. I won't be hella expensive with it, especially if nobody really fucks with it. But that's one shirt. Probably do a Stay Negative My Friends shirt, something like that. So that way you can, or like Negative Vibes Only for all the people that's like me. Because I'll definitely rock that shit, my damn. I'll rock both t-shirts, honestly, just because I know people will talk shit about it, and it's just funny to me. It's funny to me, but I know it's a dark thing, and I know it'll be a conversation started with some people. It's like, oh, why do you have that shirt? And it's like, because I made it, motherfucker. But yeah, that's the podcast. That was me rambling and ranting about shitty hotels. Like I said, next podcast will be tomorrow, probably the same time, probably 4:00. Never know. We'll let you guys know. Just like I said, just follow the Facebook page. And with that, stay negative, my friends.